Welcome to the Shiranui and, of course, Luard Stride Decks Day 1. Make sure you guys smash that and grab out of that subscribe button so you guys won't miss out on more honest content. Or rather, I would be talking about these a little bit more in depth, but nowhere on the internet has uploaded singles from these yet. And Ideal 808 was the one I usually look at for these sorts of things, but they don't even have anything from this product up. And TCG Player just decided to go, oh, they just punted this straight out the window, and I don't actually understand why. The lowest for the premium deck set is 280 right now, and then the lowest for the actual Stride deck set is 95. Now, before you're like, holy crap, I mean, like, what happened to these? Why are these $100? These are so meta impactful on the meta. Like, it's actually kind of crazy to think about out here that, you know, this is going to be the case. Like, when you're looking at products like this and the way that these sorts of things do tend to interact, I can see why we have such an insane price point. Luard also kind of following it up. The same back here. Obviously, I don't think Luard is as strong as, you know, our other contender here, but you're looking at $290 right now for the premium one, and you're looking at $95 right now for the regular base set one. So I guess your takeaway from this is maybe singles will come up on the market eventually. This product feels like we're going to have issues with how much is in circulation versus anything else, especially, you know, when you're looking at the Shiranui one. Like, if you're trying to play Shiranui with the Crest and Premium, you have to buy 4 of those. And I hate to tell you this, but I'm not exactly sure if you're going to be able to find 4 at a extremely good price. So it's kind of where our issues lie, but fun, right? History collection. You know, there's still a couple cases up here for about $1,000 a piece. The Messiah just, I see one sold for, what was that? One sold for $500. That's kind of crazy. I didn't expect to see that today. Night Rose is still sitting at $370. The beautiful Oboro at $300. We have Alter Ego Messiahs coming in about $190. That's pretty okay. Gavriels do not exist. Hanali's $200s. Gurgowitz $120s. Asha's coming in at $115 on up to $165. And the Lara's coming in about $90 up to $100 for the fish language, actually. That's kind of interesting to see. Extreme Ballard Victor, $70 if you want one. Draconic Vanquishers, $150s. Yikes. Chrono Jets, $105. Okay. Claret Swords, $68. Poor guy. Harry's coming in about $100, actually. Shaharats, 4 exist on the market for 75s. And Mr. Big Belly got bought out up to $280. You heard me say that correctly. The Big Belly from this set has pushed up to an extreme number, I guess. The one who surpasses the storm, Thap, is nice $64. Messiahs are sold at 73s. I think this is going to be the case for a while because this is the hollow one. Blue Sky Knight, Alt Mile, 70 plus. Ugh, that's disgusting. Hey, you can get Dark Faces for 75. Fenrir's for 75. Okay, we can get Grand Galbs for 49. We're finally getting the promo. Yasui's 50s. Okay. Blade Masters, 32 on up to 45. Gaia does not exist. And Susanoo's coming down to 41s. Okay. Hanali's and Misset are also $22 a piece. Now, where your insanity starts to begin back here, you start to get into the lower section here. $16. $16. Common, $17. Draconic Vanquishers, $20. Noris, 11s. Oh, yeah, look, the Peakers are nice, $8. Pychons are nice, $7. The Oboro is still $5 from this set, and the Laris is also $10. These commons that were short printed, which absolutely stinks, by the way, if you're trying to play any of this stuff, but look at this, $10 for common Victors. $7. Rhinas, $9. Like, if you had this stuff from back in the day, I mean, you're kind of golden. But if you're kind of looking at coming into premium right now, outside of the Stride deck sets that are coming out later, you can't play any of this stuff because this stuff is dumb in value. Like, no sane person's going to come spend $8 for a common version of Yasui just to try to be able to play some of this stuff. And like, oh boy, now we have starters getting bought out. You actually told me that the Vortimer, the Gold Paladin starter actually is $4. That is a case of insanity out here. And I didn't even realize that. No Life King's $3, $4 for the commons. Link Messiahs for $5. The Claret Swords are also $10 from this set. Like, honestly, the premium collection, you just have so much value in this set. Like, it's actually kind of nuts. And it all adds up over time. Like, if your SPs are good, you just win the lottery. You're even seeing the PGs in this set creeping up, too. Yeah, the Gus the Jins don't exist. The Dust Hail got bought out. I didn't realize the devastation that this set has gone through. That if you're seeing starters getting bought out, it's kind of crazy. Revenger, Raging Form Dragon still don't exist, by the way. The Mordreds also went with them. Fun fact, the Raging Reverses, okay, $200 for Raging Wrapped SPs. Okay, now that's crazy. Let's see here. Wow, the Abysses got knocked off the market too for the good one. I didn't feel like I saw that coming. 65s for that. Other Abysses, still 30s. I kind of want to use that guy. He's, man, Triple R's now $30. Here we go again. We got to love the Revenger stuff. Mana does not exist. You know, I shouldn't be surprised that Mana got cratered. Wraps are still $10. I mean, that's good, right? The base rarity stuff. And, of course, Mac Lears are 22s for the Dark Revenger. Sure. Raging Forms 10s, Blaster Darks $20 a piece now. That's crazy. Raging Form Dragons 10 to 11 on up to 15 for the rares. $5 now for Rika. And of course, Drag Ruler Revenants went up from $3. Giga Chad Energy. And the Force Markers actually are now $3 to $4 too. Yeah, everything in your Revenger department back here is kind of gotten a little bit stupider over time. And of course, Slay Hacks is now like a $6 card. Should have saw that coming. Alright, Musketeer stuff. This is the same thing that we've kind of followed. You gotta love it. Nice $110. By the way, this art is, the green really is nice. $300 for URR Cecilia, no thanks. $140 to $150 for the SP White Cecilias, no. 33s for the Musketeer Reverses. That's a little bit more, I feel like, tolerable. It's not amazing, but I mean, we're trying out here, right? We're trying to have something a little bit more budget friendly. Wow, even Vera SPs are gone. These have calmed down to 10s. It's pretty good to see. Myra's have gone up a little bit. These are still 6s. Okay. Lanes are 5s. Oh boy, can't wait. And of course, these Cecilias have also gone up to 13s. That's interesting, say the least. Alright, Operate Master Freiheit got bought out to $190 frickin' dollars for the FFR. I swear it was just what, like last week we were looking at these things and they were a lot cheaper than this, but to see that, that's hilarious. Also, Garnet Star Dragons have reached crazy peaks. Somebody just bought one for $18. Like, what a meme and a half to see out here. I also want to pop back here to, you know, Festival Booster 2023. You guys remember this set, right? Well, it still has value. Even though a lot of these Bermuda SPs have kind of tanked down a little bit, 75s. Suggest is just stupid for $150. No, thank you. Box is still coming about 95s. 4-bid dolls, oh boy, $51. Valishbalans are 57s. That's kind of crazy for triple R's. Sure, Suggest is still $55. Hey, your Edo Safars 41s. Can't wait for the reprint on that. Yuki's actually went down to 27s. That's good. 31s for the red OT. That's good. Causalities are still holding at 30s, going on up. And these Adels are down to 30s. Okay. Evergreen's actually kind of going up right now. It's kind of interesting. I didn't expect to see Evergreen Transfer actually being worth anything, but okay. 15, 16 on our other FR. Melty's coming about 13 to 14. Connectors about 8 to 9s. Snowy's coming up to 15s. Proby's 15s. 9s. You guys see the damage that's been done back here? Like, as Vanguard continues to grow in popularity and, you know, Bushi just goes, no, you know, just buy the new stuff. You run into more and more issues out here where people just can't get the cards. And I think this is continuing to be a trend, but at least with the premium deck sets coming here, even though they're not like the super most greatest competitive thing in the world with Jewel Knight, sorry, you guys know Sword Me is going to be your real value in that. But they're trying, I suppose. So please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. And well, I want to see single prices on these Stride deck sets. You guys just have a good rest of your day, all right? Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCool40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcoolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.